Patrick and Iris were a young couple who noticed the same horror movie poster every time they left the house. The poster showed a pale woman with empty eyes and a haunting smile. "Have you seen that poster again?" Iris asked one evening as they walked home from dinner. "Yes," Patrick said. "It's everywhere. I think we should watch it, just to see what all the fuss is about." The next day, they bought tickets and went to the theater. Only 2 other couples were in the small audience, which felt strange. The lights dimmed, and the movie began. In the movie, a ghostly woman haunted a family in a big mansion and killed all the family members one by one. Patrick and Iris grimaced at how real the ghost looked. Her icy smile and empty eyes sent chills down their spines. Still, they enjoyed the suspense and gore, and when the movie ended, they left the theater laughing nervously. "That was fun," Iris said, forcing a smile. That night, as they drove home, they both spotted a pale face outside the car window. It was the same ghostly woman from the movie, smiling at them in the dark. "Did you see her?" Iris whispered. "Yes," Patrick replied, startled. "I thought it was my imagination." From that moment, Patrick and Iris saw the ghost everywhere, in passing shop windows, at the bus stop, even standing at the edge of their dreams. She always gave them the same cold smile. They thought they were losing their minds and couldn't sleep well, as the ghost kept appearing in their dreams again and again, haunting them. 2 nights later, they turned on the TV and saw a breaking news report. "Tragedy yesterday. 2 couples were found dead in their homes. Authorities say it was a double suicide. When investigated, their doctors and therapists said they were experiencing hallucinations of a ghost and were slowly losing their minds. When it became too much to bear, they took poison and ended their lives." The camera pans to images of the 2 couples who had sat beside Patrick and Iris in the theater. Iris trembled. "Patrick, they were the people who sat next to us." "I know," Patrick said, his voice shaking. "That means this is going to happen to us too. We're going to die." "That's why we're seeing that ghost everywhere." No, we can't die," Iris said. "We have to do something." "I know," Patrick replied. "We'll find a way." Over the next days, Patrick and Iris watched their reflection in every mirror, hoping not to see the woman's empty face. At night, they huddled in fear. Finally, they searched the internet for any clue about the film. They discovered it was directed by someone named Oliver Cramson, an obscure name with almost no online presence. They tracked down an address in a quiet, run-down neighborhood and decided to visit him. Oliver lived in a small house with peeling paint and weeds in the yard. When Patrick knocked, a middle-aged man answered. "Yes?" he asked. "Mr. Cramson?" Patrick said. "We came to ask about your movie." Oliver's face turned serious. "Come in," he said, leading them to a cluttered living room. He poured coffee and motioned for them to sit. Patrick and Iris told him everything that had been happening to them since they saw the movie. Oliver let out a sigh. "You should have never watched that film. It's cursed. The actress who played the ghost, her name was Helena. She killed herself soon after filming. Her husband had cheated on her for years, and she couldn't bear the betrayal." Iris shivered. "So she became a ghost?" Oliver nodded. "Yes, she haunts the movie. I don't know how, but she does. She looks for couples who've been unfaithful. If you've ever cheated, she'll draw you in, force you to watch her film, and then haunt you until you take your own life." Patrick and Iris exchanged terrified looks. "Is there any way to stop her?" Iris asked. Oliver shook his head. "I banned the movie, but it keeps appearing in theaters. The poster appears too, only to those who cheated. It's her way of finding her victims." After leaving Oliver's house, Patrick and Iris walked home in silence. When they arrived, they faced each other. "Did you ever cheat on me?" Iris asked, tears in her eyes. Patrick swallowed hard. "Yes, a few years ago I met another woman, but I stopped and only ever loved you after that." Iris looked down and shook her head. "I'm sorry. I also saw someone else once. I ended it immediately, but I did it." They embraced and wept together. "I am sorry," Iris said. "It's okay, I'm sorry too," Patrick said. "But that was in the past. We love each other now. The ghost should leave us alone." That night, they lay in bed holding hands. The lights flickered, and the ghostly woman appeared at the foot of their bed, smiling. "Please forgive us," Iris cried. Patrick added, "We've changed. We promise we will never cheat again." The ghost paused, and then slowly dissolved into mist. Patrick and Iris knew they were safe, for now. 2 years passed. Patrick's tech startup took off, and he worked long hours. Iris found herself at home alone in the evenings, watching the empty halls. One night, she met an old friend from college who stopped by to visit. They spoke for a few hours, and then he gently kissed her cheek. Iris froze, but he pulled away. "I'm sorry," he said. "I care about you." Iris's heart pounded. She realized how lonely she had felt. In a moment of weakness, she kissed him back. The memory alone was enough for her to understand. She had betrayed Patrick. The next morning, Patrick returned home late from work. He entered the dark house and called, "Iris?" He flicked on the lights and saw her lying the floor, hanging from the wall. Her eyes were red and unfocused, and on the wall, written in what looked like her own blood, were the words, "I cheated and faced death." Patrick fell to his knees, sobbing, and picked up her phone. He saw her messages with her old friend, confirmation that she had cheated. He wept, clutching her cold hand. A soft rustle made him look up. The ghostly woman from the film hovered by the doorway, smiling. Patrick's body went stiff with fear. Tears streamed down his face. He staggered to the door, grabbed a small bag, and fled into the night. As he left, he felt the ghost's gaze on his back. He knew he would never return to that house, forever haunted by the memory of betrayal and the ghost's cold, empty smile. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more thrilling tales. I also write novels in different genres like sci-fi, fantasy, and horror. If you'd like to check them out, click the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more exciting stories.